There is an danger here. And the danger is that if those investments are not undertaken prudently and with regulatory, strong regulatory institutions, then the contingent liability of the investments going sour will be on the state. So the fiscal liability will actually go up if these investments don't work out. The financial sector and capital markets have become global. The financial sector ran ahead of the real economy. So now the challenge for the regulators is to bring the finance sector back to the position where they are intermediating global savings into productive investments, so global growth can be of good quality and can be high. Reverse mortgage market has been difficult to organize around the world. The reason is that the pricing of the reverse mortgage is a challenge because there is no clear market. Now, if there is mispricing, then that gives rise to contingent liabilities, which eventually the state will need to pick up. The key issue for Korea is what to do with those group of people who could not contribute sufficiently to get adequate pension. Coverage issue. The second area is the higher rate of return. Linked to this is what sort of a growth strategy Korea adopts from now on. Because ultimately, it is the trend rate of economic growth which determines economic security of the young and the old. So Korea has a challenge of designing and implementing a new growth strategy which will permit it to have a relatively higher rate of growth for an affluent, aging society. Now, the financial sector, the way it has traditionally operated, it is now recognized that the innovations and reforms are going to be needed in that sector. Those innovations will have to be product innovations. For example, instead of annuities, which are an insurance product, there could be phased withdrawal products which do not have the risk pooling qualities. The second area where financial institutions could consider is that the new technologies that are available for delivering financial services have the potential to reduce costs substantially. Finally, financial education and literacy. So while the government needs to take a major role, financial institutions themselves could contribute by making their products simple, explaining them in a much more simpler way than has been the case until now.